You know what? I'm waiting for the other judge to come down.
I'm sorry.
1 second.
Judge.
You can leave it on. Just leave it on. It's fine.
Okay.
Sponsors, everyone. You will never guess what happened to me today. I was window shopping on Fifth Avenue,
Can you put yourself on mute until I call your matter? I think you need it early.
this.
You will never fit into that dress.
It's called the charade.
It's red on there. Oh, all right. Go ahead. Okay. All right. I will.
Good morning. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no smoking, no talking, no chewing gum, no drinking or eating, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a moving vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a level surface so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Mr. Whitaker, you can take yourself off of mute, please.
Okay.
Now calling the matter of People versus Daryl Whitaker. This is U ticket 530-657-19. This is one count of disorderly conduct. Today is the date and time set for a 6-month review. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, P38749, representing Mr. Whitaker this morning, who is present via Zoom. Mr. Whitaker, would you please identify yourself for the record, sir?
Daryl Whitaker.
Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to meet with Mr. Whitaker. He's indicated he has not received any tickets and that he's paid all the fines and costs.
All right, and I did have confirmation from my clerk that you have paid costs and fines, no tickets. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter per the agreement of the 6-month delay. Okay, Mr. Whitaker, this case is dismissed.
Thank you.
Judge, a bit louder. For some reason, it's really muted. And
Okay.
am I the only one having? Maybe I should turn the volume up. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry.
I can hear you just fine.
Okay. The volume is up, Judge.
Okay.
Speak a little.
I have had confirmation from my clerk, Mary, that all the terms and conditions have been completed. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, you're all set. Thank you for completing all the tasks, okay?
Thank you. You have a wonderful evening.
You too. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Are we going to call Consuela Woods? Is that what?
Yeah, I can't get her out the breakout room. I don't have any control.
All right, I have her in there, so we're going to have to get her out.
Can you get, yeah, go in there and get her out for me, please.
Good morning, Judge Kennedy.
Good morning, how are you? Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor.
How are you, Attorney doing?
I am doing well. How you doing, Judge?
Good, thank you.
Oh, hey, John.
Hey, Miss Andy, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Okay.
Sandy, can you bring Consuela Woods out, please?
You know, if the judge hasn't gotten.
Okay.
Okay. My apologies, you all. I haven't had my coffee yet. It'll get better. Here she comes. Okay, you may have to go in and get her, Miss Payne. She's not responding to me moving her to the main session.
Okay, what room is that?
Oh, let me make you. Okay, you see now which room she's in?
Is that what that says? No, she's not in 6.
Okay, Consuela is in 3.
All right. Oh, hang on. Got it.
Person is on the iPhone. And, please unmute your phone. The person who's on the iPhone with the black shirt that has POC on it. Unmute your phone.
How you doing?
Hello, what is your name?
Joseph Williams.
Joseph Williams. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, Stacy or Mary. I haven't walked back to the room to get the docket yet. Is Mr. Williams on the docket? Joseph Williams?
Which Williams?
Joseph?
Yes, Mr. Joseph Williams is on the docket.
Okay. And you brought Woods out to address her case, or should I put her in the waiting room?
I brought Ms. Woods out so I can do her matter.
Okay. Mr. Williams, you're going to go into a break room. You'll be there for a while, a long time, possibly over 2 hours. Ms. Payne will come in and speak with you about your case. When you receive the invitation to join, press join the breakout room.
Ms. Woods, you can unmute yourself for me now, please.
Okay.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Consuela Woods. This is ticket number P10377773. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P1240496. 1 count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number P1289296. 1 count drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, P38749, representing Ms. Woods, who is present this morning via Zoom. Ms. Woods, would you please identify yourself for the record?
Consuela Woods.
Thank you.
All right. Attorney Payne, I know you're not very familiar with this matter, but Ms. Woods was given an opportunity from the prosecutor's office that if she paid one of her tickets that was completely civil infractions, the remaining tickets would be dismissed. To this date, Ms. Woods has completely paid for one of her civil infraction tickets. That was a $95 ticket, a $109 ticket, and a $135 ticket. So at this point in time, further agreement with with the city attorney's office, the court is going to dismiss the matters called on this record today. Thank you, Ms. Woods, for taking care of all of those matters. The remaining matters have been dismissed now, okay?
Okay, but can you tell me what ticket numbers got dismissed?
Yes, you ready?
Yes.
All right, so it was P 1289296. It was just one count.
Okay.
Ticket P 1240496, counts 1 and 2.
Okay.
And then it was ticket number P 1037773. It was count 1 and count 2.
Okay.
All right, that should be all of them, Ms. Woods, right?
Yes.
All right, I don't know if you paid all your reinstatement fees, but that will be the only thing that will be left to be paid, okay?
Okay, so can you tell me how many reinstatement fees I have? Or do the Secretary of State tell me that?
So our court can tell you how many reinstatement fees you have. I just don't know how many. Yes. All right, this concludes the hearing. Attorney Payne, if you need to speak to anybody else, now she's just asking some questions I can do
I will
without you
keep
talking.
going through the
Hold
breakout.
tight, Ms. Woods. All right, thank you. Do you need to talk to Attorney Gillis?
Yes.
Okay, and I know Attorney Wallace, you need to speak with him as well. I'm gonna put y'all in, oh, somebody's in breakout room number 1. I'm gonna put you in breakout room number 4.
Okay.
Okay, not you, Ms. Woods. You stay here. I'm gonna talk to you.
Okay.
All right. Attorney Payne, you can go.
Yeah, I'm going into breakout.
Statute. We got 8. You have 8 reinstatement fees, ma'am. They're $45 a piece. And those you pay that 36th district, but they're for the Secretary of State's office.
Okay. So you said 8 and it's $45?
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
you're very welcome, Ms. Woods, but you're all set on the rest of these tickets, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You have a good day.
You too.
All right, bye.
Good morning, Officer Turner.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you doing?
Wonderful. How are you?
Good. Good.
Good. Good.
I will be here today on Mr. Yano.
Mr. Who?
Yano, Divine, Divon. Last name Yano, Yono.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Would you mind? I'm at 220 as well.
Okay,
I'm gonna zoom out. I'll be right back.
all right, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mhm.
Is your client here, Mr. Wallace?
Not that I'm aware of, unless she checked in. I don't have a number for her either.
Okay, I'm going to send you her information in the chat, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Judge,
No. Attorney Wallace.
Yes, Your Honor.
What I can do for you is I want to make sure you're able to reach out to her before we set a date. I can set a, date a few weeks from now, Attorney Wallace, to make sure you contact her, and then we can set a bench trial date that day if you would like to.
Okay, that sounds good. What day are you thinking?
Attorney, you're gonna be out of town what day, sir?
From the 4th to the 14th.
Oh, perfect, okay. Almost coincides with me. So after the. You want November? Yeah. November. Maybe 18th. All right. Oh, I gotta be in training that. Right. Okay, all right. I thought you was working with Dr. too. Yeah, that's right. They don't make me go. The 17th, or let me check on the 17th. Look at your calendar for the 17th and let me know.
That's a good date.
Okay, let me make sure I have that available. We'll go on the record real quick. I'll make a. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now calling on the record the matter of People versus Secret Williams. This is ticket number P12472235. Count 1, drag racing passenger. May I have your appearance for the record, Attorney Wallace?
Good morning, Your Honor. Ted Wallace, P80922 on behalf of Ms. Williams, who is not present and would ask the court to waive her appearance for today's hearing only.
At this time, the court is going to waive her appearance for this hearing. Attorney Wallace, you were recently appointed as counsel for her. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, and now you have her contact information. I was able to give it to you today, and you have reached out to her, and you're going to continue to reach out to her, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to set this matter for a pretrial on the day of November 17th, 2022, to give you plenty of time to reach out to her, contact her either via phone, by mail, or by email. Hopefully at that point in time, you'll be able to have her come into court with you via Zoom on that day. I'm going to set it at 8:30 a.m. and for the time being, her bond is going to continue. If she does not appear that day, though, Attorney Wallace, I may have to consider issuing a show cause on her behalf, okay?
I understand, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, thank you so much, Attorney Wallace, for your patience this morning. We tried to wait and see if she would come on, so that's why we waited so long, okay?
I understand. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too, thank you. Thank you.
Excuse me, is Mr. Gillis in the courtroom?
He did step out. Did you need to talk to him, Attorney Payne?
Yes, I'd like to go in a breakout room with him if I could.
Okay, and when he comes back in the courtroom, I'll let you know and put you in the breakout room.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I like your hair too. You got it. It's a little different. You cut it.
I got it all chopped off. Yeah,
I like it. It looks nice.
thank you.
Anthony White,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, have you finished talking with the attorney?
No, I have not.
Why did you come back to the courtroom?
I-
I got a message at the top saying to come to leave the breakout room.
No, the message said that once you've resolved how you're gonna handle your case today, after you talk to the attorney, then come to the leave the breakout room.
Oh, okay. I'm
Can I
sorry.
ask a question? This is Attorney Sharon Payne, Mr. White. I haven't had an opportunity to talk to you yet.
Hello, ma'am.
Is the officer DeLon or the witness Steen in the courtroom? Did they check in?
No,
Well, then if nobody checked in on a trial, maybe we can move to have this dismissed. So he could stay. You get rid of it.
Judge or Mary? Did you hear Ms. Payne's inquiry?
No, I just walked back in the courtroom.
Sorry.
Okay.
Did anyone check in for the city on Mr. Anthony White's case? It's up for a trial. I've got I think it's DeLon Steen.
That's all. No, we don't have any officers on Anthony White, Wallace Kemp, and Joseph Williams.
I'm sorry, I
I
didn't.
think the offer for other trial, which is Divine Young. You have a Michael Jackson for Divine Young.
I'm not following, I apologize. On Mr. Anthony White, who's here for a trial, if the officer has not appeared, I can make a motion at this point to dismiss.
Okay. Mr. White, can you take your, other, never mind. Now calling the matter of the people versus Anthony White. This is U-Ticket 32178016. This is one count of disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, P 38749, representing Mr. Anthony White, who's also present via Zoom. Mr. White, could you please unmute yourself and identify yourself for the record?
Yes, my name is Anthony White.
Your Honor, this is the date and time scheduled for a trial in this matter, and there has been no one checked in for the city. We would move to dismiss.
Thank you. At this time, it is 10:03 a.m. This matter is scheduled for 9 a.m. at the bench trial. The court is going to grant your request and dismiss this matter without prejudice. So you're all set, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You came out, Mr. White.
I do what I can. I'm at work right now too, so thank you guys.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Oh, the whole one.
That was 1.2.
The whole one.
I got it yesterday, whenever you mentioned it, I checked my email and I got it. So I get mine to my personal email. And I just got mine.
Oh, you sure did.
So I got mine from. I mean, they.
Alan.
It was from the water. I think we got it. I'm sorry. There it is. Oh. You know. Yeah, you can, I think you got this. I'm sorry, I just showed you something.
Ms. Payne? Ms. Woods wants you to know that her phone died and I guess while she was speaking with you, and she wants to know if you can come back into her room.
This is Ms. Schultz.
Yes.
Yeah, I will get to her. However, I'm ready on Mr. Wright.
Okay, I'll just put him in the waiting room until you bring some more out.
Your Honor, we are ready on Mr. Justin Wright.
Happy days.
Judge, are you going to call Mr. Wright's case now, or did you want to wait?
Nope, I'm gonna call it right now. I was just trying
Okay.
to clarify.
All right.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Justin Wright. This is case number P 1, 2, 4, 3, 3, 4, 5. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Appearances for the record, starting with council, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, P 38749, representing Mr. Justin Wright. Mr. Wright, will you please identify yourself for the record?
Justin Wright.
Your Honor, we're here for an arraignment on the bench warrant. Stand mute, waive the formal reading. And there is a recommendation from the city attorney that we dismiss this case without prejudice and stipulation to probable cause, as Mr. Wright has paid the tickets on this tickets for counts 2 and 3.
Okay, thank you very much. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss count 1 in this particular matter without prejudice. Thank you, sir, for paying the other 2 costs and fines, and you are all set, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, Mr. Wright.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, going back in. We are now ready on Desiree Waltz. She's going to take the offer.
All right. Ms. Wolf. Now calling the matter of the people versus Desiree Waltz. This is ticket number P 1228886. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket P 1226199. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P 1226202. One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, P 38749, representing Desiree Waltz, who is also present this morning. Ms. Waltz, could you please identify yourself for the record?
I'm Desiree
Thank you.
Wilkes.
Your Honor, there has been a plea offered by the city that if Ms. Waltz were to plead guilty on ticket P 122-61991, which is improper plates, the balance of the tickets would be dismissed, and she has already paid on ticket P 122-62022. My client wishes to take advantage of that offer and plead to improper plates.
Is that right, ma'am?
That is correct.
So please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? It sounds a little off. Can you say it one more time?
I swear. Can you hear me? I'm sorry. I swear.
Okay, there we go. You can put your hand down.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Did you have an opportunity to talk to Attorney Payne about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
I'm sorry.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I want to take your attention back to the date of July 14th of 2021. Were you driving a Mercury vehicle in the area of Mound and Iowa Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did that vehicle have improper plates on it at the time?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Counsel is satisfied, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to one count of improper plates. Is there stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
So at this time, the court's going to enter in the plea for improper plates, the remaining counts to be dismissed. Ma'am, I know you paid one fine. I'm going to just give you one more fine in the amount of $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
To be 100% sure, I will say 60.
Okay, I'm going to make it due no later than December 19th, 2022, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. And you have a beautiful smile, young lady.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a great day, okay?
You too. Do I get the invoice and stuff like sent to the mail, or do I have to like go online and pay it?
No, you're gonna have to go online and pay it, or you can come down to 36th District Court and pay it in person as well, okay? So either go online to 36thdistrictcourt.org and you can make payments there, or you can physically come down to the court and pay it here, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day, okay?
You too. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bless.
Madam Clerk, can I have you tell me what the charge is on a Devlin Wesley? I just have the misdemeanor, but there was also a civil infraction on that case.
Devin Wesley?
Yes, and the ticket is 119-12431.
Let me find his file. It's expired plates.
Got it. All right, I will be back.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we are ready for Mr. Devin Wellesley. If you want to put him in the breakout or in the waiting room, I can go talk to someone else, whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
You go ahead and ask him to come out.
I think I told him to come out, but he's having a hard time understanding.
Yeah, you can go talk to other people, Attorney Payne.
Okay,
What's his name again, Ms. Payne?
all right. And when Mr. Gillis comes back, I do need to talk to him. All right.
What's the defendant's name?
Oh, the name is Devin Wesley, Wesley.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I don't see him in the breakout room.
He's in the main session now.
7.
Oh. Okay.
There. We are also ready on Mr. Cameron Williams.
Did you ask her to come out?
That's it. I'll go get him.
Attorney Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
it's the clerk. Can you bring out Wallington Williams? Because the officers didn't show up for those two.
Oh,
Wallace Wallington and Anthony, no, Joseph Williams, I'm sorry.
Joseph Williams. Okay. Yes, I'll go get them all. I'm going to bring out Mr. All right. Joseph Williams.
Yes.
The officer did not appear, and we're going to move to dismiss your case, okay?
Okay.
On in the courtroom.
Yeah, so when you get the ticket.
My case dismissed. Do it up.
We can hear you, Mr. Williams, so put yourself on mute. I'm gonna put you into a waiting room too, so just hold tight.
Cameron Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
Did the attorney ask you to come to the courtroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Joseph Williams, Mr. Cameron Williams, Mr. Devin Wellesley.
What about Mr. Young?
I have that one right here, actually.
All right, I'll do these cases. I need to slow down with that. Wallace Wallington, please unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Wallace Wallington. This is ticket H1000659, one count drive upon yards or railroad, Detroit. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, P 38749, representing Mr. Wallington this morning. Mr. Wallington, can you please unmute yourself and identify yourself for the record?
I did. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Wallace Wallington Jr.
Wallace, I'm sorry, could you repeat your name?
Wallace Wallington Jr. Wallace T. Wallington Jr.
Thank you. Your Honor, this was a date and time set for a trial. We're moving to dismiss as the officer has failed to appear.
The time is now 10:37 a.m. No officer having appeared, the court is going to grant your request and dismiss this without prejudice. You're all set, sir.
Thank you very much.
You are so welcome. Have a good day.
You too, ma'am. Thank you.
I will.
And now we have Joseph Williams, same situation.
Yes. Mr. Williams, you can put your face in unmute yourself. Now
Yes.
calling the matter of people versus Joseph Lee Williams. This is ticket number 423960. This is one count, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, P 38749, representing Mr. Joseph Williams. Mr. Williams, could you please unmute yourself and identify yourself for the record?
Joseph Williams.
Thank you. Your Honor, this is the date and time scheduled for a trial. No officer has appeared. We're moving to dismiss the charge.
The time is now 10:38 a.m. No officer having appeared, the court is going to grant your request and dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, you're all set. You have a great day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, we are also ready on Mr. Cameron Williams.
Cameron Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sit up for me, sir. This is court. Thank you.
No
Now
problem.
calling the matter, the people versus Cameron Williams. This is ticket P1334196. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, P 38749, representing Mr. Cameron Williams, who is present today. Mr. Williams, could you please identify yourself for the record?
Yep, Cameron Williams.
Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to discuss this matter with the city attorney, and at this point, we are scheduling this matter for trial.
Is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Payne about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding that you would like to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier, finder of fact. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna schedule this for a bench trial on the day of January 13th, okay? January. Hold on a minute. All right, hold on a second. For what? That training, that whole weekend. Monday, today is the 13th. I'm sorry, I have some judicial obligations that day that I can't get out of. Okay, the 17th of July. January 17th, 2023, 9 a.m. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right. You have a great day, okay, sir?
Thank you. January 17th at 9, correct?
That's right.
All right. Thank you.
I can never remember all these things.
We are also ready on Devin Wesley.
Okay. Devin Wesley?
I'm sorry, Devin Wesley?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus Devin Wesley. This is ticket number P11911243. Count 1, expired plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, P38749, representing Mr. Wesley. Mr. Wesley, would you please unmute yourself and state your name for the record, sir?
Devin Wesley.
Thank you. Your Honor, we've had an opportunity to pre-try this matter with the city attorney. The offer is Mr. Wesley would plead responsible to ticket P11912431, which is expired plates, and the misdemeanor, no proof of insurance, would be dismissed. Mr. Wesley understands his rights. He understands the nature of the plea, and he's indicated he wishes to take advantage of it.
Is that right, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of April the 22nd of 2021 in the area of Greenfield and St. Martin Avenue in the city of Detroit or St. Martin Street. Mr. Wesley was driving a Pontiac vehicle and it did have expired plates. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Yes, so stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge. No, plea as charged to expired plates. The remaining count on this ticket will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for expired plates is $145. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to make that fine payment. Is that going to be enough time for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that date is going to be November 1st, 2022. That is due, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. All right, I have a couple more people to speak to.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Nothing is showing up in the breakout room. Let me try that again. Nope.
No,
Try it again.
there should be some people in there.
No, it's just doesn't tell me who's in there.
Okay,
There we go.
Can we
There
make
we
her-
go. Got it.
okay, you got it? Fantastic.
We are now ready on Ms. Ziegler and Ms. Washington.
All right. Ma'am, you gotta sit up. This is court, okay? I can see you lying in the bed. You gotta sit all the way up, okay, ma'am?
Oh, me? Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
No problem.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Tatiana Ziegler Fitzpatrick. This is ticket P 1288437. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, improper plate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, P 38749, representing Ms. Ziegler this morning. Ms. Ziegler, could you please unmute yourself and state your name for the record?
Tatiana Ziegler.
Thank you. Your Honor, we've had an opportunity to pre-try this matter. Ms. Ziegler will be tendering a plea of guilty on ticket P 1288437, which is improper plates, and the city will be dismissing without prejudice with stipulation of probable cause the other 2 tickets, which are SP 1288437, 4371 and 2.
Is that right, Ms. Ziegler? You want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Ziegler, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking the guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I want to take your attention, ma'am, back to the date of December 9th of 2021. Were you in the area of, no, did you own a Nissan vehicle, a 2015 Nissan vehicle at that time?
Yes.
And did it have improper plates on it at that time?
Yes.
The council, would you stipulate that it was in the area of McNichols and Lindsay Street in the city of Detroit?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Thank you. So at this time, satisfied, counsel?
Defense is satisfied, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well. And the court's going to take a plea to improper plates. The other 2 counts will be dismissed as long as I have an agreement for stipulation with counsel. Counsel, do you stipulate to dismiss the other 2 matters?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. So the court's going to enter 1 plea of improper plates, remaining counts to be dismissed. Ms. Ziegler, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
60 days.
Okay. All right. Is that going to be enough time for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll have it due no later than December 19th, 2022. Okay.
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. You're all set. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
We are now ready on Casey Washington. Hey, Lisi. Sorry.
Did you ask her to come out, Ms. Payne?
Yes, I thought I did.
Listen, I saw you. Yes, I did. And I was like, Ms. Robin White, I hope you're just not signing on now at 10:57 a.m. for court.
I am. I truly apologize. I thought my courtroom time was 1:30. I drive the school bus. I just made it home.
Who's that?
Oh,
I'm gonna put
it
you in the
just
waiting
asked for me to.
room, okay, Miss Robin White?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't hear you.
I know, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room for a moment. Hold on, okay?
Okay, thank you. And I truly apologize for interrupting court
Okay,
late.
no problem. Miss Washington, you can unmute yourself. All right, now calling the matter of People versus Kelsey Washington. This is ticket number P1333218. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, no valid registration certificate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, P38749, representing Ms. Washington. Ms. Washington, could you please unmute yourself and state your name for the record?
My name is Kelsey Washington.
Thank you. Your Honor, we've had an opportunity to pre-try this with the city, and in exchange for a plea of responsible to improper plates, they will dismiss counts 1 and 2. And my client wishes to take advantage of this.
Is that right, Ms. Washington? You want to take advantage of that?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, I misspoke. That is no valid registration, which is the civil infraction. The improper plates is a misdemeanor, and the no proof of insurance is also a civil infraction.
All right, so I think she's pleading to the no valid registration certificate, correct?
That's correct. She's pleading to that one.
Reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of March 26, 2022, in the area of Southfield and Glendale in the city of Detroit, Ms. Washington was driving a Dodge vehicle and did not have a valid registration certificate. Satisfied, Attorney Payne?
Yes, satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of responsible to no valid registration certificate. Counts 1 and 2 of this ticket will be dismissed. Ma'am, the fine for that is $90. Typically on civil infractions, you have 14 days to be able to pay them. Is that going to be enough time?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to have it due no later than November 1st, 2022, okay?
Okay.
There's nothing further. You're all set. You can sign off, okay?
Okay. I just have one question. Where would I pay this on? Would I have to go online or will something be mailed to me?
Nothing will be mailed to you. You either go on 36districtcourt.org to pay it, or you physically can come down to 36th District Court and pay it that way.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay? You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Your Honor, I still need to talk to Mr. Gillis about a couple of things, if he's available.
All right, let me see if I can get him back to the courtroom.
All right, and I see I have 2 more things I will.
Oh, he's right here. I'm sorry, he's here. You want him to sign on? He's logging in right now. Sorry, I didn't see you come in, John. Oh, it's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, John, we need to go in a breakout room.
John, 1.
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
There you go. Ms. White?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I'm gonna put you into what's called a breakout room. No one's gonna be in there with you. You'll be in there all by yourself, but Attorney Payne will come in there and talk to you. She still has about 3 or 4 more people above you to talk to, okay? But then she'll come in there and talk to you about your case and about your rights, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna put you in room number 2. Please join that room, Ms. White. 517.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. We are ready on Mr. Whitehead.
Nathan Whitehead?
Yes.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Nathan Whitehead. This is ticket number P818316. One count drove while unlicensed. Ticket number P837097. One count drive while licensed suspended, repeat offender. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P1038100. Count 1, drove while unlicensed. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P1065511. One count drove while unlicensed. Ticket number SP1031421. Drove while license suspended. Ticket number 1629579. Count 1, drove with altered or fictitious registration. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Ticket number, count 3, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket number SP162957701. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P839629. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. U ticket 86184212. One count, enter a vacant dwelling without written permission of owner. And ticket number U89591412. One count, enter vacant dwelling building without the authorization. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, P38749, representing Mr. Whitehead. Mr. Whitehead, could you please unmute yourself and identify yourself for the record?
Nathan Whitehead.
Thank you. Mr. Whitehead and I've had an opportunity to pre-try this matter with the city. There is an offer that if Mr. Whitehead would plead guilty on ticket P1038100, counts 1 and counts 2, that's driving while unlicensed and no insurance misdemeanor, and ticket P1065511, count 1 is driving while unlicensed. And there would be a motion to amend the charge on the no insurance misdemeanor to improper plates, that the balance of the tickets would be dismissed. And my client wishes to take advantage of that offer.
Is that right, Mr. Whitehead?
Yes.
All right. There are a couple of state matters in here. Counsel, I'm just gonna add them to the tickets being dismissed. I think it was 1, 2, 3. Three tickets, okay? Sir, please raise your right hand if you want to take advantage of this plea today. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Whitehead, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for these pleas today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes.
All right, I want to take you first back to the date of February 12th of 2020. Were you in the area of East State Fair and Andover Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Mercury vehicle?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, were you unlicensed at the time, Mr. Whitehead?
Yes.
All right, also taking your attention to the date of November 19th of 2019, I apologize, November 1st of 2019. Were you at that time driving a Mercury vehicle in the area of East State Fair and Irvington Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
All right, and while you drove that vehicle, were you unlicensed at the time, sir?
Yes.
Did you also not have any car insurance on the vehicle at that time?
No, I didn't.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Defense is satisfied.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates on all of these counts he pled to today. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Mr. Whitehead, did you have some civil infractions with these tickets as well?
Can you repeat that question?
Did you have civil infraction tickets? Like, did you already have did you get additional tickets with this that may not be called because they may have gone into what's called default today?
No, not that I know of. No.
Not that you know of? Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Whitehead. Three, 3-0-6-2-2-9-8-7-8-2. I don't want to put- Okay. All right, Mr. Whitehead, I looked it up. You do. You have a number of civil infractions just out there that you never paid, okay? And you gotta pay those tickets, okay?
Yeah, yes.
Yes, yeah. I'm gonna tell you how much it is. $3,600 worth of civil infraction. Yes, Mr. Whitehead. When you didn't pay for it and you didn't hear anything, that didn't mean that it went away. That just means it went into something called default, which means they automatically assume that you are assuming responsibility for whatever action it was that they took. You gotta know that, Mr. Whitehead. You probably didn't even know that, did you?
No.
You just thought that you didn't hear anything else? Oh, it must have gone away, right? I know. It's a ton of money. And that's why I checked, Mr. Whitehead, because I'm not gonna give you excessive amounts of fines or anything, because you're gonna have to pay those other costs and fines, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do, Mr. Whitehead, as you scratch your forehead. I'm going to assess a fine today in the amount of $200, okay? I'm going to waive the cost of fines on the other 2 tickets you pled to today, okay? You're gonna have reinstatement fees, okay? I'm gonna get rid of the warrant fees on these, okay? So you won't have warrant fees, you're gonna have some reinstatement fees, and you gotta pay those other tickets.
Thank you.
Do you think you can try and get on a payment plan for some of those other tickets?
Yes.
Okay. You gotta come down to the courts to do that though, okay?
Okay.
And oh, you mean. Okay, and we're gonna remove the late fees, Mr. Whitehead, okay?
Okay.
Okay, but you gotta come down here and take care of it. Now, the $200 fine I'm giving you today, how long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
I'll say 60.
Are you working?
No.
You need to find employment, Mr. Whitehead. You ain't never gonna be able to pay none of this. I know. Don't let it be so daunting that you don't do it though, because you want to be a licensed driver one day. So you just gotta bear down, and this is what happens when you just let it sit there for so long, okay? All right? The court is going to give you until January 19th. January 19th to pay this $200. I'm going to remove the late costs and fines off the remainder of your tickets. So that way, when you come down here instead of a plan, hopefully it will be less, Mr. Whitehead, okay? All right?
Yes.
All right. Okay, $200 by January 19th, 2023. That's the order of the court. I'm going to waive the cost of fines on the other two tickets because you have quite a large amount of tickets that you need to
You said
take
at
care
what
of.
courthouse?
36th district, sir. 36th district. You know where that is? Mr. Whitehead, downtown Detroit. You know where Ford Field is?
Yes, yes.
Okay, we're right behind it. Next to it, okay? All right, Mr. Whitehead. You okay?
I'm a little overwhelmed, but I'll be okay. I'll be all right.
I know. That's why I want to tell you, because I didn't want you to think that you're gonna be all good. You
I
got it.
definitely would have thought that if you didn't say that other part.
Yeah, yeah. I figured as much because when I didn't see some other tickets in there, usually that means that you didn't, okay? All right, Mr.
Okay.
Whitehead. Fair though, fair today?
You said what?
Fair, this must not be here. Hold on a minute. Sir, what's your date of birth?
10/11/1994.
All right, you missed one ticket. Attorney Payne, I'm sorry. I was looking on my list and I saw a ticket that I knew would have been on here. He has an open alcohol motor vehicle ticket. It's not scheduled until next year, so you want to handle it today, Mr. Whitehead, or you want to come back next year?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably come back next year for it.
Okay, he just got it on. He got it September the 1st, 2022. It was in the area of Algonquin and of Avondale in the city of Detroit, but he was scheduled for a hearing on February 1st of 2023.
We have an offer? No, we don't have an offer.
I don't have an offer. That's the only other outstanding ticket he has right now. I don't know. John, Mr. Gillis, hold on. Mr. Whitehead,
Yes,
if you want to take care of this today, the offer is to have this open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger amended to disorderly conduct under a 12-month delay sentence. That means as long as you don't get any more tickets like this for the next 12 months, then you will have this dismissed, okay? Is that my understanding?
okay,
Okay, all right, if you want to take advantage of that, sir, you are under oath right now at this point in time. You remain under oath, okay, sir?
yes,
All right, so on the date of September 1st, 2022, were you in the area of Algonquin and Avondale in the city of Detroit driving or in a Ford vehicle, sir?
yes,
And did you have open alcohol in that vehicle on the passenger side?
yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Defense is satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, and the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge, sir, of disorderly conduct under a 12-month delay sentence. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and I know I already said $200 on the other case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make all of those cases, the first 3 cases, $0. I'm going to waive the cost and fines on those, okay? With the exception of the reinstatement fees. I can't waive those. On this case, though, I'm going to do the $200 fine, but you're going to have 12 months to pay it, okay? 12 months,
Okay.
Mr. Whitehead, because that's how long you'll have to stay out of trouble before this gets dismissed, okay?
So I still got the 200 from the first one and the 200 from this
Nope.
one? Or just the 200 from
I'm
this?
just gonna do $200 in general for this case. I'm going to waive the cost and fines on that other $200 case, okay? Because I want
Okay,
you to try
okay,
and
thank
work
you
on
so
paying
much.
that other amount. Huh?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, because I really want you to work on paying that other amount. I know that was large and you weren't ready for it. So I want you, I want you to work on paying that instead, but I'm gonna do a fine on this one, okay? So you have a year to pay on it though. No new counts, no new cases, and then no new counts like this, open alcohol motor vehicle, okay? And you'll
Okay,
get it dismissed, okay? $200 fine on that one alone. You gotta work on paying your costs and fines on your other stuff, okay?
okay,
All right, Mr. Whitehead, so I'll see you back in a year for your review, just to make sure you paid it and you don't have any new open alcohol tickets. So that's going to be October 19th of 2023, okay? And you'll
Okay.
get some notice in the mail about that for a review.
all right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, sir, thank you for your patience today. I appreciate it.
All right, y'all have a good day.
You too, Mr. Whitehead.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the rest of the people. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay.
Mr. Wilson,
Yes.
did you finish talking with the attorney?
No, my computer had cut out. I had to transfer it to my phone.
Okay, just 1 moment. Remember which breakout room you were in?
5.
Okay, see if you can return there.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Woody. You're on mute.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, I didn't think you were coming back.
Yes.
Judge, should I put him in a breakout room? He was here, I think, I had picked the breakout room earlier, right?
He was here. Sandy, he was here earlier. He said that someone removed him. So he was here earlier.
I know. I went in to try to update his information. I kept calling him over and over and over. So I figured.
He fell asleep. He admitted that he fell asleep. He admitted that he fell asleep.
Okay, so I figured if I removed him, he'd come back in and we'd be able to know that he's here. So should I put him in the breakout room?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Philip Whitfield?
Wait a minute. And it was only Jarrell Woody.
What do you mean? Yeah, he was here earlier. I'm going to put him in the breakout room in a minute. I'm checking in Philip Whitfield right now.
Okay.
He just showed up.
Oh, man.
But he's having audio problems, so I'll work with that. Sorry, Ms. Payne, go right ahead.
Okay, we're ready on Mr. Elmore Williams, and we're ready on the trial for Mr.
He's for 4:30 anyway. And Jenny, he's for 1:30.
Who, Philip Whitfield?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe when we get his audio hooked up, you can tell him. So, Ms. Payne, do you mind if I put Mr. Woody in the breakout room and let Mr. Payne that he will know that he's not here at the right time?
I'm sorry, I don't have Mr. Woody.
Yeah, Mr. Woody left and came back. And I'm going to put him back in the breakout room. But also Mr. Philip Whitfield just checked in.
All right,
Can
I have
Mr. Whitfield?
Okay, we got a Mr. Whitfield.
Mr. Whitfield's for the afternoon though, so I'm not doing them in my morning.
Okay, so just delete him?
Well,
I was gonna let him know that if he could hear us.
We still have to deal with Mr. Wilson. I'm waiting for a revised offer.
Well, Mr. Williams.
I understand that, Mr. Williams. Just mute yourself, sir, till the case is called, okay?
all right, we ready on the other two matters?
Yes,
Mr.
sure.
Woody, I'm going to put you into breakout room number 4. Oh, he already went in. Okay, great.
He's a number 6 judge. Yeah.
Fantastic. Devin Young. Devin Young.
Yes, ma'am.
I also have Officer Michael Jackson. Now calling the matter of the people versus Devin Young, ticket U629478822. This is one count of
Brandishing a firearm.
brandishing a firearm. Thank you. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, P38749, representing Mr. Devin Young, who's present this morning via Zoom. Mr. Young, will you please unmute yourself and identify yourself for the record?
Yes, ma'am. Devin Young.
Thank you. Your Honor, this is a trial, and Mr. Young wishes to proceed to trial. Unfortunately, I have no discovery. It is my understanding that the officer that will be testifying was not the witness.
Sergeant Michael Jackson, you are not the witness in this particular matter?
I am the officer that cited Mr. Young. I reviewed video and I saw still frames of him brandishing the gun in public. Officer Riddle is the officer that saw him on video and advised me, and I made the location. I cited him for brandishing and failing to disclose that he had a CPL. I seized his CPL license and his firearm.
Okay.
None of which I've been able, obviously, to review.
Okay. So does he need a signed counsel then? Because I don't want this to happen again.
They need to assign someone to just this particular case, yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Mr. Yano, you're on, you have been, already, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room because your case was at 9 o'clock this morning, so. All right, I gotta get the new date. I'm sorry, Officer Jackson, I didn't realize that was going to be the hint, or else I would have done this first thing in the morning.
No problem, Your Honor.
All right. All right. I need to give him a sign count. So should I just do the bench trial date then and do the sign? All right, so you already did bench trial. I'm gonna make this a bench trial date of January 17th, 2023. But Mr. Young, I need you to call the courtroom. Are you ready to take down the number?
Is there any date sooner than that, Your Honor, so I can renew my CPL when this is over?
Huh.
I'm sorry.
You told me last time that you need a retained counsel. This would have been the date and time. But I didn't know.
I
that
I didn't know that that's what I was supposed to say, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But-
I know it's not your fault. I
But,
don't know. It's very tight for me before the new year. Let me see.
All right, thank you. But I'm ready for that number when you are.
313
All right,
965
65.
2293.
313-965-2293.
That's right. It's so I can get you some retained counsel. I gotta take some personal information, but I don't want to do it online because we are on YouTube. Let me see if I can find a date.
Thank you.
What about November 30th, sir?
Yes, that I do, Your Honor.
Okay. Officer Jackson, are you available that day?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you'll be resubpoenaed, but I just want to make sure you weren't gonna be out of town or anything like that.
No, ma'am. I will be in town that particular day.
All right, so I'm gonna reschedule this matter to November 30th, 2023. Bond is continued. Sir, I need you to call the court so I can get some personal information so that I can make sure you have a retained counsel who can get all of this, get all the discovery per Ms. Payne. Ms. Payne is, Attorney Payne is correct too. She would need the discovery in order to be able to do this effectively, in the way that she would need to do it. Okay, Mr. Young?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you all so much for your time this morning.
Thank you. Your Honor, that was November 30th, 2022.
Yes, November 30th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Thank you, ma'am.
You are very welcome. Thank you. And we'll see you both
Have a
back.
good day. All right.
Mr. Young, call the courtroom so we can get that information, please.
All right, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, now we have Mr. Elmore Williams, Your Honor.
Okay. You know, Mr. Yano checked in. But I already signed and take this, so. All right, Mr. Williams? Mr. Williams?
Unmute yourself, Mr. Williams.
Hey, It's me, this Mr. Williams.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Elmore Williams. This is
That's
ticket
me.
number. I know, Mr. Williams, I'm calling the case, so just hold tight, okay?
Okay.
All right, Z ticket 808609. This is one count of, let's see, operating while operating with the blood alcohol content of 0.17 or more. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good afternoon, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, P38749, representing Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, could you please identify yourself for the record again?
My name is Elmo Marcel Williams.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, we're here for a final pretrial. There's an offer that if Mr. Williams were to plead guilty to a lesser operating while intoxicated, the city would dismiss the operating with a BAC of 0.17 or more. I've advised Mr. Williams of his rights, the nature of the offer, and he's indicated he wishes to take that offer. Is that correct, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williams, if so, please raise your right hand.
All right.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Payne about your case and about your rights?
No, ma'am.
You didn't talk to Attorney Payne about your case, that woman that just spoke a moment ago?
Yes, ma'am.
She's an attorney. She may not have told you that, but she's an attorney, sir.
Okay.
All right. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, she said she'll give me a lesser if I pleaded.
That's right. That's the only thing, right? We're just gonna reduce it to operating while intoxicated. You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
So, repeat.
Are you taking this guilty plea because you are guilty, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the right that you had to have a bench trial or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you doing this of your own choice? No one forcing you or anything, right?
No, ma'am. If I can get, this is my first offense. I'm 68 years old. I'm trying not to get no jail time because I got motion repair.
Mr. Williams, yes. As the sentencing judge, I'm most likely not going to do any jail time unless you violate. Okay, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
But we have to get there first, so I have to be able to take a plea. So you want to move forward, sir?
Yes.
You want to move forward? Okay.
No, I don't want court. I want to plead.
I know. I'm talking about move forward with the plea. I apologize, Mr. Williams. I wasn't good on my words.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna move forward on the plea. You understand that, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of March the 3rd of 2022. At that time, were you driving a Jeep vehicle, sir, in the area of Joy Road and Schaefer in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And were you under the influence of alcohol while you were driving that vehicle, sir?
I don't know. I hadn't drank that much. I don't know. I had drank a little bit.
Mr. Williams.
Yes,
Now, will you stipulate to the, let me see how they say it. It doesn't matter if you drunk a little. If they came back and said that you were drunk, sir, then you were drunk.
Yes, ma'am. I plead to what she said.
May I voir dire my client, Your Honor?
You may.
Thank you. Mr. Williams, on that time, prior to driving your car, had you been drinking vodka?
Yes, ma'am.
Had you been drinking more than one drink of vodka?
Maybe two.
Okay. And,
and
you were very upset when you were drinking your vodka, right?
Yes, ma'am, my wife had died and my brother died and my son.
So you were drinking a lot of vodka that day, right?
A little bit, yeah, some.
And so then you drove your car after you drank that vodka, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
And will you stipulate that his blood alcohol level was above the 0.08 limit?
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to operating while intoxicated. Mr. Williams,
Yes, ma'am.
first let me say I am sorry for the loss of all those family members, okay? I'm
Yes,
very
ma'am.
sorry.
Thank you.
Mr. Williams, the documents I have before me say that you rear-ended the scout car. They
Yeah,
also
but
say, and they also say that your blood alcohol level was 0.27. So is
Yeah.
it fair to say that you may have been drinking a lot because of all that was going on, sir?
Yes, ma'am. I hadn't drank in 15 years. Yes, ma'am.
I know, and sometimes when you're not a drinker, even if you have a little bit of drink, it affects your system in a totally different way, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
You may
ma'am.
have thought just a couple of may have really affected you. Yeah, you may have been like, I had that much a long time ago, and it never did that to me. But now that you're older and you said you haven't drunk in a long time, it affects
Yes,
our
ma'am.
bodies differently. So we can't get in vehicles and drive, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to bring you back for a sentencing, okay? I want you to share with the pre-sentence investigation reporter everything that you told me so that we can make sure if you need any additional assistance, and it may not just be all alcohol related, we may be able to get you something else too to deal with grief, sir. Because I'm sure you're still grieving a little bit, because that was pretty recent, okay?
Okay.
We'll be able to do that for you, okay, Mr. Williams? It's not all about punishment. It's about making sure you have what you need too, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you want to take down a phone number for me?
It's 313
No.
772.
No, not that number, Mr. Williams. I have a different number now. This is the number to call probation to set up a time for your sentencing.
Okay.
Okay, you ready to take this number down?
The state who number?
It's gonna be the probation services. You need to call them when we get off of this call, because I'm not gonna sentence you today. I'm gonna sentence you in December, okay?
December?
Yes.
Okay, I got emotionally impaired son. I can't go. I don't need to go no jail.
Yeah, and Mr. Williams, I'm not sending you to jail, okay? Not
Yes,
right
ma'am.
now, okay? I need
Yes,
you to
ma'am.
call the number though for me, okay?
Okay, what the number is?
313
313
965
965
3414.
3414.
Okay? You're
Okay.
gonna come back and see me on December 9th,
Okay.
2022, 8:30 a.m., okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Via Zoom, the same way you came on today, Mr. Williams, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yes. I'll see you then, okay, Mr. Williams? Good luck to you, okay? Call that number and then come back and see me on December 9th, and so we can make sure we do what we need to do that day, okay? No jail
Okay.
time right now, though, okay?
Oh,
No jail
okay.
time right now, okay?
Oh, all right.
All right, I'll see you what day, sir?
December the 9th.
Thank you so much. All right.
So I want to ask you a question. I got to keep the tether on to then, right?
Yeah, Mr. Williams, you were the person I was saying, yes, we're gonna keep it on until then. But after that, we'll make some decisions about it, okay, Mr. Williams?
Okay.
All right, fantastic.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. I call that people.
I've noticed that there is a Yono that is in the waiting room. I believe that's a trial.
It was a trial and the officer was here and he is late. I am not hearing his case today. I already signed a case list for him.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So-
bring him in though and talk to him and give him a new date.
Do you want me to stay or go talk to these other folks I just got an offer on?
We can bring him in.
Okay.
Mr. Yono,
Yes, Your Honor.
your trial was scheduled for 9 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember me from last time. We rescheduled my whole trial because I was getting married and I went on my honeymoon. When I came back from my honeymoon, I got laid off from Panasonic. So I've just been juggling through like trying to find jobs. So I forgot, and as I'm working right now, I'm driving for Lyft, and then all of a sudden I went to my reminders and I saw today was the 19th. So instead of calling the court and trying to reschedule, I tried to get onto the Zoom and see if you're still available.
Yeah, well, the officer was signed in this morning, so.
Well,
Let's see if I can.
was it the same officer, Officer Turner?
Yes. I can reschedule it to January 17th.
1 second.
Okay.
So Monday the 17th.
Yep,
What time?
at 9 a.m., sir.
Okay, I'm really sorry about that, Your Honor.
It's okay. I know life happens, but I'm just not doing it today because we already signed them off, okay, for the day. So we'll do it on January 17th, 9 a.m. Okay, Mr. Yono, good luck to you. I hope you find employment again, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
It's a Tuesday though, January 17th. You sure? You just gave me that earlier.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's a Tuesday, okay? Tuesday.
Yes. Sorry.
All right. All
Have
right,
a good
we'll see you
one.
then, okay?
Yep, thank you.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Your Honor, I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right, thank you.
I thought, run out, but I told Mary I'm available by Zoom.
Yeah. We'll let you know if we need you.
All right.
Thank you, Jeff.
All right, have a good afternoon. Jessica, I'll see you later. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Mary.
Okay, period. I'm on the record, so I may not. Sorry about that. I thought I was on mute.
It's okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready on Mr. Woody and Mr. DeAndre Wilson. And Ms. White, we have something a little confusing, so we may be ready.
Okay.
Ms. White, just mute yourself, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Judge, can I have just about 60 seconds, please? Maybe 30 seconds.
Yes, just let me know when you return, okay, Miss Sandy?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Everyone, please put yourself on mute until I call your matter.
Okay, Judge, I'm all set. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. All right. Jarrell Woody?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jarrell Woody. This is ticket number P1332917, one count improper plates. Ticket number P1330433, count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket number P1298724, one count drove while license suspended. Ticket number P1341368, count 1, registration and or plate violation. Count 2, no valid registration certificate. Count 3, no proof of insurance. And ticket number P1341369, count 1, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne appearing on behalf of Gerald Woody, who is present via Zoom. Mr. Woody, would you please unmute yourself and state your name for the record, sir?
Joel Woody.
Thank you. Your Honor, we've had an opportunity to pre-try this matter today. I've advised Mr. Woody of the offer, and he's indicated he wishes to go to trial.
All right. Bench or jury trial, Mr. Woody, unmute yourself.
Yes.
Bench or jury trial?
Jury.
Okay. All right. I don't have any current jury trials as of yet for 2023. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule this for a pre-trial, and hopefully by that time I will have some jury trials available for next year. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to schedule this for a jury trial. Probably need counsel then. All right. I'm gonna schedule this for a pre-trial on the date of January 4th, 2023. Sir, in between now and then, you need to try and get yourself an attorney. If you're not able to get your attorney by the day of the pre-trial, then the court will appoint you an attorney, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, I'll see you back January 4th of 2023 at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day, sir. All right, Mr. DeAndre Wilson, please unmute yourself and activate, turn on your camera, please.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Now calling the matter of the people versus DeAndre Wilson. This is ticket number P1211270. Count 1, 31 plus miles over posted speed. Count 2, expired plates. Ticket number P1336890, count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, failed to use seatbelt assembly system effectively. Count 3, expired plates. Ticket number P1211275, 1 count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P1333620, 1 count drove while license suspended. Count 2, expired plates. Ticket number SP1367152, count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, defective brake lights. Count 3, open alcohol and motor vehicle driver. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good afternoon, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, representing Mr. DeAndre Wilson, who's also present via Zoom. Mr. Wilson, could you please state your name for the record?
DeAndre Wilson.
Yes, Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to discuss these matters with Mr. Wilson. I've advised him of the offer by the city attorney, and he's indicated he wished to set these matters for trial.
Is that a bench trial or a jury trial, sir?
Bench trial.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Wilson, did you have an opportunity to speak with Attorney Payne about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, Mr. Wilson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to set this for a bench trial on the date of January 17th.
January 17th.
January 17th. That's going to be at 9 a.m. It is going to be via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in that day, January 17th, sir.
All right.
All right, you got that in your calendar?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we'll see you back that day, okay? A bond is going to be at $0 personal for all of these matters.
All right.
All right, have a good day, sir. Thank you.
You too.
All right.
We are ready on Ms. White, Robin White.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Robin Latrice White. This is ticket number P1263155. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, expired plate. Also calling ticket number P1338841. That's 1 count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good morning. Good afternoon, Your Honor. Sharon Payne appearing on behalf of Ms. White, who's also present via Zoom. Ms. White, could you please identify yourself for the record?
Hi, I'm Robin White.
Thank you. Your Honor, there is an offer by the prosecution. However, Ms. White is confused that she thought she paid the civil infraction. She gave me a ticket number of 128-22961, which is not a part of the offer.
All right, let me see. Let me have her look it up real quick. Give us the case number one more time. It might have been a different case.
Yeah. SP 128-22961. That's correct, Ms. White?
Yep.
Thank you.
So she paid for a disregard traffic control device ticket.
Okay.
What?
So Ms. White, the offer is to plead responsible to the no plate ticket, and the prosecution will dismiss the no insurance and will also dismiss the allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Excuse me. Do you understand that offer, Ms. White?
I do. I have a question. Will I receive any points on my license?
I don't think you do for expired plates. 0 points.
0 points. That would be no.
Okay. I'm not even.
Is that what?
So,
That what you
yes,
want?
that's fine. And you said it would be, I'm a bus driver. When I take this plea, will it have any effect on my CDO license?
Oh, I don't know that. It's right, you will have to, we are far into the day. I understand that you were working this morning, but the person who can answer all these questions for me, he had to go to lunch because we are at that time of the day. I can give you another date if you would like, where you can come back and we can be able to hash all of this out. Would you like that, Ms. White?
Yes, ma'am. I would, because I'm very confused on even the other tickets that I got. I don't even remember. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, but all my times are in the morning. So is there a day of the week that you don't work in the mornings, ma'am, besides the weekends?
No, I actually work every morning. I get off around 9 o'clock. I can ask ask if I can take a half a day. This is very important.
If you get off at 9 o'clock though, my morning times, what happened this morning?
This morning, because I thought that I went at 1:30, they asked me to pick up an extra route for some extra money and I took it.
All right. Okay. One second, let me see if I can get you a sooner date than what I. Ma'am, I'm going to give you a adjourn date of November 18th. I'm going to make it at 9:30 a.m. though, okay? To give you a little bit of time.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, I'll see you for an adjourned pretrial. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. And we'll see you on the 18th of November for a pretrial, okay?
Oh my God, I had a bond and everything. Lord Jesus. Yes, ma'am.
No, we put it, it's at $0. Take a deep breath. You're good. I just have to put a bond there because these are misdemeanor matters. And so if you don't come back and take care of it, that's why, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you're set. It's at $0. We'll see you on
November the 18th at 9:30.
Thank you so much. All right.
Okay.
Have a good day, Ms. White. Okay.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I think that was the last person for the morning docket.
There was, let me check the breakout room because I want to make sure.
Okay.
People are moving around. Okay, you're right.
I closed them to make everybody pop out. So if it was somebody, they had to come out and join us.
Okay. All right.
All right. All right. Thank you, Attorney Payne.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Come back at 1:30, Judge?
No, we signed and flying this afternoon.
All right.
Bye.
I was hoping to say that, but that's good news. Okay, well, you all enjoy the rest of your day.